Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, the chosen one, sorry. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, come to you with a two-game Saturday NFL slate. So it's that time of year, guys. Saturday slates are here. Two gamers, so looking over the slate really quickly, it's going to be won or lost, I think, at wide receiver. So we're definitely going to dig into that. But guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that thumbs up, that thumbs down, guys. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Um, I had a little jaw surgery today, so I apologize. My face looks more poofy than usual, as if I needed to add to this ugliness. Um, yeah, guys, that would help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and all that crap. So yeah, much appreciated. Thank you very much. And guys, it's time, man. NBA season is here, guys. DFSclub.com. You want my cheat sheets, my ownership, projections, everything, guys. Cheat sheets. DFSclub.com. And that is for every single sport, not just NFL. You get NBA, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA. Good fight card tomorrow night. WNBA, college sports, guys. Euro League basketball. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And again, guys, pick on your plans. We're the cheapest in the business. Nobody offers these prices for every single sport. Nobody. So DFSclub.com. If you have any questions, hit me up at skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. Shoot me an email, guys, and I will answer any questions you guys have. So let's bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. Let's get into it. My sponsor, the best optimizer on the planet, hands down. It's only $1 for 30 days, guys. You get NFL and NBA and MLB and NHL, guys. I can't wait for NHL. We do so good in NHL, guys. Um, $1 for 30 days, $1. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can get Draft Dashboard. I call it the truth. You get access to all my player pools, guys. The lineup optimizer, which is everybody's favorite, which consists of my favorite players and your favorite players and who Draft Dashboard thinks you should play. And you get the NFL cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid tier, best value, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. All right. So let's get into it. So, two gamer. All right. So we're not quite there yet, but look out for my main slate video. I'll drop it tomorrow, guys. I'll try again. Yeah, I'll get it in before the UFC fight card. All right, so let's start a quarterback. So Aaron Rodgers, 7.8K, going up against Carolina, ranked 20th in the league against quarterbacks. It's Aaron freaking Rodgers, guys. You got Josh Allen, 7.2K. For me here, I'm gonna have to look at the ownership. Obviously, the lower owned quarterback I'm gonna go with. For stacking purposes, I like Josh Allen better, if that makes sense. And don't let this Denver defense scare you guys. Their whole secondary is gone. Their whole they got a bunch of second and third stringers out there to cover these guys. So I don't know. Never bet against Aaron Rodgers, but then again, Josh Allen's on another level, right? He's beginning his career, bright future career for this man. I might be a Buffalo Bills fan now. I don't know. I'm still trying to find the team. I'm a man without a team since my Raiders moved to Vegas, so I'm still picking, guys. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what team should I be a fan of. And then we got Teddy Bridgewater, Drew Lock. Out of these two down here, I'd say the more consistent one. I love Teddy, but Drew Lock has a better matchup against Buffalo, ranked 23rd in the league against quarterbacks, guys. Drew Lock can have his weeks, right? He had a 27 fantasy point last week. Other than that, it's pretty scary. Pretty scary. Bridgewater's a little more consistent, though. 20, 15, 20, 31. You might be able to get away. I might run a couple of Bridgewater lineups, but I ain't going to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So every single one of these quarterbacks, in all honesty, is very playable. But my number one's probably going to be Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers. Again, whoever the lower owned one is, that's who I'm going to take up. All right, let's go to running back. So Aaron Jones at 7.3K is all right. It's just they don't use them, right? Let's just face it. They don't use them. Carolina's ranked 25th in the league against running backs. I don't think we got to pay up here, guys. However, last time against Carolina, he did get 27 fantasy points. So this game gets out of hand. They might let him run with it a little bit, but Rodgers, man, going after that record, he likes to run it up, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Mike Davis, 6.5K, going up against Green Bay. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but within the last couple of weeks, like these running backs have been running all over that Green Bay defense. I'm not a big fan of Mike Davis. I always think he's overpriced every week, but this is a good week to play him because the matchup's so good, guys. 6.5K. McCaffrey's done for the year. And he's coming off a good game. He does it all, guys. You already know the rushes, the targets. Mike Davis, my number one option at 6.5 and save a little bit. I'm not touching that Buffalo backfield, man. Melvin Gordon or Phillip Lindsay. I'm obviously like Melvin Gordon better, more consistent, gets more fantasy points. He's questionable, but he'll play. He was limited in practice. Buffalo's ranked 20th in the league against running backs, so not bad at 5.2K. You want to get some lower ownership. Maybe Jamal Williams here might vulture some touchdowns from Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones owners know what I'm talking about. So he does get red zone touches. So Jamal Williams for savings, maybe a little bit differentiate for everybody. You might want to go there because there's not a lot of running backs to choose from on here. It's going to be pretty chalky. I think everyone's going to pay up here at running back. So let's go to wide receiver. Now, here's where I think we make or break the slate, guys. A lot of great options here. So we got Devontae Adams, 9.4K. You're playing Aaron Rodgers. You're going to pair him up with him. All right. 28, 37, 18 in his last three. His targets, he gets 10 or more a week, guys. Last time against Carolina, 22 fantasy points. Green Bay. These Green Bay receivers have the best matchup on the slate. But yeah, Devontae Adams at 9.4K, get him in there. Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen owners, get him in there, guys. Quite a significant price difference here, 7.9K as opposed to 9.4. Coming off a 32-point fantasy game, had 14 targets, even had one rush. Stephon Diggs might throw a pass too. You never know. But yeah, guys, definitely get him in there at 7.9. Robbie Anderson's in play. 6.2K. You're going to roster Teddy Bridgewater, you got to roster Robbie here. 18, 19, 12. He's just really consistent slot receiver. Doing way better here than he did with the Jets, guys. 18, 19, 12 in his last three. I think it's a pretty solid play. Green Bay, though, is tough on wide receivers lately, though. I will say that. Next up, DJ Moore at 5.2. Again, with Teddy Bridgewater, you can get him in there coming back from the flu. I got to be careful what I say on here, guys. You can't say nothing on here anymore without YouTube coming after you. So, the flu. So he should be fine, though. 5.2K. I'm thinking his ownership might be a little low. I'm guessing lower than the other guys, but if you want to do a Teddy Bridgewater stack, honestly, guys, it's kind of sneaky, but just don't sleep on that Green Bay defense. Curtis Samuel, if he plays, he was limited, so he'll probably play. You guys know I love me some Curtis Samuel. Again, Carolina's live here, guys. Just for the price points. 16, 13, 21. Curtis Samuel does everything. He's in the backfield. He goes out for passes. He might throw some passes. He might kick some field goals. You never know with him, man. Then I absolutely love Cole Beasley at 4.7K. 9, 31, 9. So he goes good game, bad game, good game, bad game. So guess what? It's time for that good game, ladies and gentlemen. So 7, 31, 9, 31, 9. So look out for that 31 game because he's due. 4.7K, guys. You can definitely pair him up with Diggs. Not a problem. But it seems like one or the other feasts. So you don't necessarily have to. If you want to, save at wide receiver, you can definitely start with Cole Beasley. Tim Patrick. Again, some of these Denver receivers are sneaky because they get red zone targets, especially for their prices. Tim Patrick is 4.3. 13, 20 in his last two, 5, 4 targets. So definitely always a red zone target here. Again, only 4.3K, $1,400 more on FanDuel. Get him in there. Then you got high risk, high reward, Marquez Valdes Scandling. He'll get you 0 or he'll get you 21. So it's very risky, guys. 4.2K right now, probably, yeah, he's at 3% right now. Very low owned. So Aaron Rodgers, you're gonna pair him up with him. High risk, high reward, but his floor is 0. So just be careful, guys. Gabriel Davis too. Buffalo, Carolina receivers. I'm really liking, guys. 4K for Gabriel Davis. Not bad for a guy that gets you double-digit fantasy points every game. And he had 8 targets last week, right? 11, 16, 17, 17. So very sneaky value here, guys. Don't forget about my man Gabriel Davis at 4K. And then KJ Hamler, guys. He's the truth. He's only 3.5K, coming off a 23-point fantasy game. Now him, Tim Patrick, these guys are red zone targets, all right? As soon as they get to the red zone, they're looking to either one of these guys. Hell, if you're going to play a Drew Lock lineup, here you go. Roster him with Hamler and Patrick. You never know, right? These weird, very contrarian lineups could take some shit down. Coming off a 23-point fantasy game on only 3 targets. So I'm just saying, red zone, KJ Hamler, guys. And that's all I like here for wide receiver. So let's go to tight end, which is very, very sparse. Very scary here. You got Robert Tonyan, 4.5K. You know what you're getting with them, right? Mid-teens fantasy points, sometimes upper teens at 4.5. Pair him up with Aaron Rodgers. Get him in there. And then these tight ends for Denver, right? All 3 are in play. Noah Fant, Nick Van Nett, and Troy Fumagalli. Fumagali's the cheapest, right? He had 5 targets last week, 9 fantasy points. So, you know, little dump off passes. Noah Fant, I don't even know if he played. Van Nett, though, had 4 targets, 12 fantasy points. So if you want to get a little different here, you can go Van Nett or you can go Dawson Knox here. Finally getting some action. Last two weeks, 7 and 4 targets, guys. So Dawson Knox is now in play at 2.8K. Again, you don't want to, when I say stacking, don't do too many players from one team because only a certain amount of them are going to score touchdowns. So you got to mix it up, guys. And tight end's the place you can do it. So if you're doing an Aaron Rodgers stack, don't be afraid to get, some Dawson Knox in there, if that kind of makes sense, Other than that, all these other ones, you can forget about it. All right. Let's see. Let's go to defense. So Packers or Bills. That's about it, guys. I mean, that's all. That's it. You don't want to completely punt at defense because sometimes that can make or break whether you cash or not. All right, let's just go to you know what? It's a short video, so let's go to the optimizer real quick. Let's see what we can't do here. So if we're going to do, let's say an Aaron Rodgers stack, right? So you don't have to put Aaron Jones with them. I'm just saying you can put Jamal Williams. There's Mike Davis. This is at 50K. This is using all your salary. So you got Devontae Adams with them, Gabriel Davis. No, this is a good lineup, guys. Look at draft dashboard. So Aaron Rodgers, Jamal Williams, Mike Davis, and then at receiver, Robbie Anderson, Devontae Adams, Gabriel Davis. Noah Fant at tight end, Robert Tonyan, and the Buffalo defense, guys. That's a good one. I'll save that for my draft dashboard members. And let's look at a Josh Allen one, shall we? So we got Mike Davis because he is in a good spot. I think we're good here. Maybe a Melvin Gordon, 5.2. Yeah, we'll do Melvin Gordon with this. Mike Davis. You got to get me some Beasley, man. Some Cole Beasley here. Now we're underweight. Now we have some salary to play with. And we still have Devontae Adams, right? But you got to go. I'm going to stick with Devontae Adams because, like I said, I think it's Cole Beasley's week. It's very, very dangerous fading Stephon Diggs, right? Let's see if we can fit him, though. You never know. So Noah Fant, let's go here. Let's try and make some salary happen. Dawson Knox. All right, we're 1,200 over. Can we make it happen? We can get Gabriel. I don't want 3 receivers though from Buffalo. That's the problem. Lazard, maybe. Marquez Valdes Scandling. I like Tim Patrick. Where are we at? All right. So we got to save 1,000, guys. So we can't make this happen. So it's going to be really hard to get Diggs in here unless you like drop down at running back, which you can do, right? I don't feel great about it, but actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's leave this how it is, right? Okay. So instead of I just don't want to take out Beasley or Diggs because this is just solid. If you can fit Devontae Adams and Stephen Diggs in the same lineup, I mean, if you want to fade Cole Beasley, guys, you can go Curtis Samuel very easily here. Um, but yeah, I don't think you can fit both of them. It's gonna be really tough. Let's try Fanduel. For you Fanduelers out there, let's pull up the right slate. There we go. All right, but we're not going to do a Drew Lock line. Let's try the Aaron Rodgers one over here. Mike Davis, Jamal Williams. We already got Devontae Adams. You got Tim Patrick, Robbie Anderson. That's fine. Tanyan, that's fine. You want your tight end and Aaron Jones. I don't think we need Aaron Jones. We can do so we're 3K over. You can do Dawson Knox, right? You got Tanyan. There we go. There's a decent one. Can we upgrade from? I mean, instead of Patrick, can we go? We can go KJ Hamler, right? Yeah, we're still underweight. And if you want to, can we go up a little bit here? You can fit in DJ Moore. All right, little contrarian, little different. So you guys know where I'm going. So it shouldn't be that hard. The best thing here to do is just get different from everybody else because it's only a 2-game slate, so you know it's going to be chalkity chalk chalk chalk. So, but I think where it's going to be won at is at wide receiver, maybe even tight end, but I doubt it. It's going to be wide receiver, guys, and that's going to do it for the video. So don't forget, guys, DFSclub.com. You want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, projections for everything. Holler at your boy, DFSclub.com. And Draft Dashboard, again, my sponsor is only $1 for 30 days. I'm going to get up out of here. I have some fight tape to watch. We have a UFC card tomorrow, and I'm going to do a UFC video tonight. So don't you dare be sour. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. If you're not new and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, guys. I love you very much. God bless you. Schroeder will be on tonight's video. You best believe. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you so much.